Sorry, I'm trying to get through this real quick. Dragon attack!
Have I ever seen that quote come up?
Oh my.
I don't know. I don't even know. Oh Lord, I don't even know. Okay.
Alright, so we are good. We're gonna take a break, and when we get back, we are gonna battle Drayden.
We will see you.
I'm pretty nervous, but yeah, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Offensive Primate. U-turn into defensive Empoleon. I have Audino without an offensive move. Gyarados with Rain Dance and Outrage to help Swift Swim Beartic. And then Dragonite special attacking in the back. Drayden, I'm real fucking nervous for this. Whew. Thanks, fellow.
Let's hope we can get this into the lead.
Whew, that is an intimidating portrait, Drayden. Okay. Send out Zweilous, level 54.
This will be easier than Ursula because we don't have to swim.
You turn out, gauge some damage.
Where even is he?
It did about as much as I expected. So I'm pretty sure you just go straight for Outrage here.
I know. Can you jump on these buttons?
Thanks, Defiant. I'm pretty excited. I've never actually used special Dragonite before.
Oh.
Also, shoutouts to Hustle making a miss there, because that would have done a lot of damage otherwise. Let's go for an HP Ice, because I might actually knock him into heal range, which would probably be ideal for me.
Oh!
I would prefer he heal this more than anything else on his team. Oh, that didn't do very much at all.
I got hit. Well, I got shot by a gun.
So 190 down to 150. So a crit does 80. I'm gonna go ahead and go for another HP Ice.
What the fuck is this shit? Where even is the guy?
And that if he gets confused on this turn of Outrage, I'm gonna actually pivot back into... Okay. So, he's in heal range right now, which means the Drayden should be using... Drayden should be using a Hyper Potion or something on this.
See the boss guy.
Rather than starting this process over again, I'm actually gonna take advantage of this, pivot into Audino, and either go for a Reflect or a Yawn. Heal. You should heal here. If you don't heal, I'm really screwed. Okay. Thank you. So I'm gonna go for a Yawn. Hit yourself. Nice.
Oh. Landed on me.
I'm gonna now pivot into Gyarados. Getting Intimidate off on this. It's confused, -1, and about to go to sleep. And it just hits itself twice. Nice. So, Nighty Night, Zweilous. You have not done anything yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and set up the Rain Dance. That's the guaranteed turn of sleep. This is a little risky, but I'm going to go into Beartic now because I have 7 turns of Rain now. Stay asleep. You woke up right away. That's risky.
This is like...
But he hit himself again. I got lucky there. I got a little unlucky that he woke up right away. And then a very lucky...
Oh, he's up there?
Um,
Well, I haven't gotten him with anything yet.
do I just close combat right away?
Can you not get him with like physical damage at all?
I didn't really want to calc anything in the middle of this fight, but I am a little curious on this, because Wireless isn't like super bulky,
Oh shit.
but it is bulky enough that I want to look this up. So 1 second, sorry. This is a pretty important turn to decide what I go for.
Why can't you get any fucking physical damage on this guy?
In fact, let me just back it up so I don't accidentally do anything while I'm
I
calcing.
actually jumped over getting hit.
Bear tick.
Bullet.
Because, like, I'm in a very favorable position with this bear tick, and I just want to make sure that I don't fuck it up, right?
Oh.
I don't know, what nature are you, bear tick? I can't check that.
Where'd it go?
Fight. Okay, I'll just assume neutral nature.
Where? Oh.
Okay, so that's holding a violate, and I'm not holding a boosting item.
Oh, I got
Icicle
magic.
crashed is 88 to 103.
Okay.
But I do have a little bit of damage on this. How much does Ice Punch do? I think Ice Punch is the safest play here. Ice Punch does 76 to 91. Eesh. Actually, I don't know if that's the safest play. Maybe I just close combat. Yeah, close combat's by far the safest option. I lose defense, which means I might need to switch out depending on what comes in.
Get any physical damage on him? 'Cause
But
I
close
don't have
combat
any
should kill from
left.
here for sure, even with a violate. Nice, okay.
Oh.
Depending on what switches in here, I might be able to... I would prefer... What do I prefer here? Flygon?
Oh, I should have gotten that one.
Are you Yachi Berry?
Oh.
You're not Yachi Berry, the other thing's Yachi Berry. Why did Flygon come in? Hello?
I should've gotten
Do you not...
right next to him.
Do you not just get obliterated by an Ice Punch?
So I'm figuring this out.
In what universe do you not die to this? Yeah, okay. I was gonna calc that, but I would... Okay, this is what I expected to come out next because of Cloud 9. So because Cloud 9, I'm gonna actually switch out here. I assume this is gonna go for a Fire Blast. So I'm gonna actually pivot back into Audino and try to Encore Lock this, and depending on what I'm able to Encore Lock it into, I'll go from there. Cotton Guard's a little scary. I would have preferred you don't go for that right away. But I am planning on attacking you specially, so I guess it's not really the end of the world. Let's just Encore. That was what I was expecting you to go for last time, but that's fine. So Fire Blast did 40, so I can take another one. I'm gonna go for a Yawn and then a Reflect, and then switch out and get my free switch into Empoleon, I guess. This Audino is putting in all the work right now. I'm so happy. I'll just go for the reflect. Even though this thing's going for Fire Blast, I think it has Earthquake as coverage. That burn's a little annoying, but that's fine. I was planning on switching out here anyway. I still had the rain that entire time, goddamn.
Shit. I died. That lasted a really long time for the first death.
Yeah, that was really good. I forgot that was your first attempt, damn.
Yeah, I was like, am I gonna win on it? But like, no, it just took a while to die.
Let me open up the roster because I am a little... I have a reflect up for 5 turns also, so that's worth mentioning. Dragon Claw, Fire Blast, Ice Beam, Cotton Guard. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I think Smoke is actually the right play here. Because I get a guaranteed turn of sleep here.
I do like to try to figure it out on my own first. Momo, I was just about to thank you for Lickies, and then you're back from Lickies.
Encore ended, which is fine.
How are you? I love you. What should you get from Taco Bell? Hell yeah.
I should be able to kill with a Dragon Pulse, especially Dragon Gem boosted. I should have been able to live. It did have Ice Beam, but I should have been able to live an Ice Beam from full with multi-scale. Sent out Drudagon. Okay, so his Drudagon is really kind of the scariest thing right now. Especially since... I do have Reflect up though. Okay, I gotta remember that. I've used 1 turn of Reflect, 2 turns of Reflect. Switched into Dragonite, Dragon Pulse. So this will be turn 3 of Reflect, as I assume he goes for Outrage. Hopefully he doesn't just go for Dragon Tail.
Wait, what's happening? Where's the...
And hopefully with the Reflect, okay.
Where do I...
I'm gonna try to just smack this while I can, probably.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm hoping 2 HP Ices takes this out. Drudagon's fairly bulky. Ooh, that's not 2.
Oh my god, I don't know what's happening right now. This is terrible.
Okay.
I can't jump on it. I don't know if I even need to, but
He
I'm
does
pretty sure
get
I
the
do.
confusion here,
I
but
don't
my
think I
Reflect
went
wore off.
down that, did I?
So I'm gonna go for Protect, get a little bit of recovery, and then I might be forced to switch into Audino, which might die, but I think that's my pivot here.
Oh.
Because I don't think I'd take a Life Orb Sheer Force boosted Thunder Punch.
I went through like a black hole?
And what does he have left? Just this and Haxorus?
Huh. Oh, it's right here. Oh, you can warp! You can warp to the torture chamber.
I could break multi-scale here, switch into Dragonite, kill with Dragon Pulse. And then go... I think pretty much no matter what, Audino gets sacked in this fight, right? So I guess I just need to figure out if I sack it now or if I sack it in the Haxorus turn. So let me back out and think here. I just used Protect. He's going for Thunder Punch. This is the one situation where I do kind of wish I had Excadrill, but honestly I've used everything on my team in this fight, so I don't really think I could have justified Excadrill, except maybe over... maybe not. I could have maybe justified it over Primeape if I wanted to condense that roll down. But I also don't know if out of Rain, Beartic comfortably outspeeds Wylas.
I feel like
So play 1 is to go Dragonite, which doesn't actually really take a ton from Thunder Punch, I imagine, because of multi-scale and it being neutral. Because, like, really no matter what, Dragonite's taking 2 hits in this fight no matter what. Except maybe Outrage. I don't even...
What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh my god, it wouldn't let me up there before. I had no idea.
Thunder Punch into Gyarados is not an option. I could theoretically... Yeah, I think the play is just to go Dragonite on the Thunder Punch. Kill with Dragon Pulse. Pivot onto Audino on the Outrage. Sack it. Go Gyarados, get an Intimidate, and then pivot into blue.
I guess you can't always get up there. Huh.
That sounds pretty good to me.
I don't really understand.
Alright, Dragonite. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Take this Thunder Punch, buddy.
Goofy is already dead, apparently.
Or just hit yourself. But yeah, I was gonna say I've gotten really lucky with confusion in this fight, so I can't ask for that. Alright, that didn't do shit, which is nice. Let me make sure I'm clicking Dragon Pulse. Dragonite getting 2 kills in this. I'm so happy Special Dragonite is putting in work. Okay, so now he goes Haxorus. Haxorus absolutely 100% goes for Outrage here. And I don't know, A, if Dragonite outspeeds, or B, if Dragon Pulse even kills. So, Audino, you put in all of the goddamn work, buddy, but it is time to salute you. Sacrifice you to the Dragon Gem boosted Outrage that I know is coming right here. I don't think there's any universe where Cosmic lives this.
Oh, I did something different that
If you do, you're a goddamn legend. If you don't, you're still a goddamn legend. That's okay, Cosmic. Rest in peace, buddy. You put in all of the work that I needed you to put in this fight.
Woo!
Okay. So, now I go... Does Velo kill with an Outrage here?
Vincent, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I don't know why TTS doesn't work, but thank you for that. You can do it also. Shit.
There's a fucking Poison Heal Gyarados set on here? What's that nonsense? Not Hydreigon. Haxorus. Very different dragons. Outrage does 94 to 119, but is that with... Okay, that's like max attack Gyarados.
No.
Also don't know if I outspeed.
Down so far.
Outrage is 77 and 92.
There. What do the buttons up there do? Sorry, I can't really look at chat very well while I'm doing this, so I feel like I've seen one more said something, but
Damn, Outrage is almost just a straight Oko on Gyarados too. So how much is -1 Outrage doing to Empoleon?
no.
25 to 30? Okay. So, my original line was correct, I think. I get the Intimidate boost. Or debuff, I guess. Pivot into blue to take the Outrage, which I hope takes it fairly well. That didn't take it very well. But now I can afford to go. Well, actually, first I'm gonna go for a protect, I think. Give him an opportunity to hit himself, but also give myself leftovers recovery mostly. So I think I'm still in range to die to EQ. Calc number 2 that I need to do. Dragonite. I'm gonna need you to... I'm gonna need you to be modest. I'm gonna need you to have pretty much max special attack. I think Dragon Pulse might kill. If I can pivot it back in now. But I just want to calc it real quick. Because this Haxorus is super scary. Alright. Dragon Pulse. That's not any boosting items or anything, right? Modest. Dragon Pulse should kill. So he should go for an Earthquake here. I guess I still don't know if he outspeeds though. Does he outspeed? Potentially.
Oh, this is a new thing.
This is risky because I didn't really give this Dragonite speed EVs. So I think even though Dragon Pulse kills, I'm still not in a position where I can actually go for it.
Some good hits in there.
I think I need to pivot back into Gyarados and get another round of Intimidate off.
More good hits. Woo! Did not see that thing was going. I was just looking at him.
I could potentially need to sack Primeape in this battle, which wouldn't be ideal, but like even fucking -2, that's still doing that much. Hey, high five! That was second try. Goddamn. Okay.
Second try. Really almost got it on the first try, but it took me forever to figure out that you could actually get up there. I'm sorry, was he a piñata?
Basically.
Is that candy I can eat or is it poison? No, it's worms. It's worms. Just kidding.
Okay. So I think the play is to switch back into blue again. Take another Outrage. Protect.
No, you don't get to say Taco John's is superior.
Or try to pivot into Cam on the turn that he gets confused, basically.
Without nacho cheese and sour cream, though.
Because I basically just need a turn to get something fast in to hit it.
This is popcorn size, so what do you need? He's a worm sack, no, disgusting.
How much does Outrage do at -2 to Primeape? That's so goddamn risky.
Didn't see the first try. It was basically the first try of knowing like what I was doing, so I'll take that. The platforms were different heights. Yeah, you had to like push a button to raise up where he was, and then
It
jump
doesn't
up on
kill.
there and hit him. It's okay. I knew it was gonna get deleted. Sassy Momo, I'll take it. If you need to sass at me about Taco Bell, I'm here for you. You know, I'm here for you. Love Momo. So the heart was a failure after all.
It doesn't kill when Ice Punch is a 2-hit KO. And I think I would rather risk the hard switch into Primeape right now. Well, wait, would I?
I'm so glad you let you up so much. It was actually fun
Okay, because I'm being real, I'm trying to mostly play around crits right now. And if I switch in a Primeape and it gets crit, I at least get the guaranteed switch into either Beartick on the Confusion and -2, or Blue to try to heal up a little bit more. I think the play is to just go Primeape. If I go Primeape and can pivot into Blue to bait an EQ, I can guaranteed kill with Gyarados. Or just pivot into Beartick and kill with Ice Punch. But I think the safer play first is to pivot into Cam.
I accidentally went a different way.
Cam apparently takes about 70 to 90% from an Outrage at -2.
How do you get down there?
That's a lot of damage. Okay. So, since he got the 3 turn, I think the play is to U-turn, because I know for a fact he's locked into Outrage. I get like the 20% chip. So now Outrage guaranteed kills. Yeah, Haxorus is no joke. Haxorus is a beast. I was absolutely most terrified of this thing in team prep, and I had every reason to be. Okay. It gets confused. It sees a kill with Earthquake right now. Or it should, at least. So I should have the opportunity to pivot into Gyarados. Get another Intimidate off. It's -3 now. It should be going for Earthquake right now.
Oh, nope, I fell.
And I should get this Outrage off.
Okay.
It outspeeds, which is what I was scared of. But it hits itself. Fucking finally. We're out of Drayden. Holy shit.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yay, we both did our thing.
God, that Haxorus was
so
fucking scary. God damn. Okay. Yeah, everyone on the team get experience for that one. God damn. Outrage kills everything. Whew. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I think I've combined my, like, team building with, like, actual decent battling in the middle of the battle. Rest in peace, Cosmic, buddy. I would not have been able to win that fight without that Audino. Being able to pivot in, I used all 4 of those moves in that fight. They all came in clutch. That was a fucking awesome battle. Goddamn. Yeah, Haxorus is a monster. You didn't even get to see. This is supposed to be the move that he was spamming the entire time, by the way, Dragon Tail, which is a move that always goes last, but it does a little bit of damage and phases the opponent out. So it's like kind of like Whirlwind, but it does damage also. It's a pretty good move, honestly. However, the rest. All right, Marlon.
I might need to end in a little bit.
I'm doing a gym battle. I'm good after that.
Okay. I didn't mean like right this second. That's why I said a little bit.
Okay, so step 1. Toxic Spike. I may need to actually just break this thing's Focus Sash right now. I mean, unless it's gonna kill itself in 3 turns, in which case that is perfectly fine. Probably best case scenario, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think he's gonna go for gold, but even if he does, I think I just go T-Tar here.
But that's all.
Because now I can just get rid of... I don't know if he's going to switch before the end of Perish Song. I don't know if the AI is good enough to take down that Pokemon that already switched out. A little annoying that he went for Hypnosis, because that basically just means I got the sleep count wrong, but... I burn here though, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and burn a turn of sleep here.
This next one will be for you.
Okay, so predict Politoed to stay in.
Alright, that one was for you, Liz.
And go for Scald. I'm gonna go... Okay, so what would be scariest here? Assuming he stays in and Scalds.
I got a good one.
Scariest Pokemon would probably be Caracosta at that point. I'm in a decent spot if I just pivot in Mega here. I'm also in an overall decent spot if I just go Amanda because that resists everything. Or no, it doesn't resist everything, but it's a neutral to everything. But I guess worst case scenario, right, would be Caracosta because I don't want that thing setting up in my face. I need to keep healthy in that case. So I think the play is to actually switch into Mega here. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, I think Caracosta's scary now. Oh, he does switch. Okay. Right into Caracosta. Nice. So, I wasn't actually sure if he was going to switch on Perish Trap, honestly. But he did. Because that's a completely different strategy than I was actually anticipating here. We're just going to go for the hard Volt switch. I don't know if this actually OHKOs. It might, especially after... Okay, so that's a little bit of a problem because that actually does put it in range of off a Custat Berry attack. So I hope that it just attacks and doesn't go for... Okay, that's perfectly fine.
That was from the old layout? Wow.
I'm just going to U-turn out. Get a Custat hit off. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually fine. Because I U-turn... I didn't know he had full restores. That's fucked up. But fine, because I still broke it sturdy, so now I'm just gonna... Thunderbolt should kill, right? Let me make sure that damage works out right. Thunderbolt's... Bolt switch is 70. Yeah, Thunderbolt should kill. 95 times 1.5 is 150.
Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I wonder why sometimes like the Streamlabs thing.
Is Energy Ball better here?
Give it a shot.
Because Thunderbolt is 95 to... And this is just 80 times 4. Okay, so 95 times 2 is 150. It kind of works out about the same, actually. That's scary. Okay, do I risk it? You know what? Let's play safe. I wasn't gonna calc in the middle of this battle.
It wasn't said today, because that was like months ago. It has to be like that day, because otherwise it's gonna say that it was today. Because I can tell just from the overlay that's on that clip that that was months ago. Okay, what's adding it? So much to be finding it, but we can do it. I mean, the clip could potentially be a command. Although, I don't know if I want to do a command.
Yeah, that seems ripe for abuse. Okay.
Oh my god, Delquote might be a mod only one.
Oh. I did all of this work, and it looks like it should be a guaranteed kill.
Okay. Like, I'm not mad about it being a quote. I feel like it probably should have been a
I
quote
guess
in the
let
first
me
place.
see if Energy Ball is better. But I think Thunderbolt is better in case he switches again.
If I had said it like
I mean, Energy
yesterday
Ball
or the
does
day-
more.
I mean, but I just feel like
I just want to guarantee the Oko on this thing.
understand
Caracosta is hella scary.
Good job explaining it,
Okay,
but,
be gone, Caracosta.
I don't know, I just like
Toxic Spice also put full restore there instead of going for his attack.
So if it's a good quote for this one though, Happy Pride. That's true. You're not wrong about
Interestingly, reset the rain though. So let's just Volt Switch out. This might kill. I don't think it'll kill, but if it does, that would be very nice. Okay. It's possible you go for Hypnosis, but even if you go for a Scald, I mostly just want to reset the rain again.
Also very sleepy.
Pair Song again, but if you do, it's whatever, because I think you're dying. Okay, nice. Okay, so predicting either Perish Song or Scald. Ham, find the field and absorb this. This one has to be a fast one because I'm in the middle of a gym battle, but... Okay, so... Twice are gone. Tentacruel likely just goes for Sludge Wave here. So I think I can actually pivot back into... I'm gonna pivot back into my own Tentacruel because all of the moves he goes for should be fine against my own Tentacruel. He can't poison me because I'm a poison type. I'm going to... Oh, he has Black Sludge. I was like, he's not getting Rain Dish. I'm actually gonna go ahead and try to get up both layers of Toxic Spikes now because I assume this Tentacruel's just gonna... And if I can get Toxic off against his more like stully things on the rest of the team. I remembered it did it, but I just had to play around it a little bit. It'd be really nice if Vaxime could wake up this turn. The end of the world, but I would really like if you could just wake up this turn. And I resist Sludge Wave too, which is nice. Wake up. That did more than I wanted it to.
But honestly, that was just a pretty tough level. It was a pretty precise level in general.
Oh, does the sleep kind of reset on Switch? I thought it was cumulative. That might be an issue then.
Damn. You know what? I was holding jump still. I need to let go. Jump on that.
Can I?
Oh, I jumped. Whoops. I was talking about jump, and then I jumped on a spot where I was just supposed to.
Is there a way I can bait Ice Beam? Well, no, I actually probably want to just bait Scald, right? I don't know if Thunder Punch kills from full, though.
It comes for that final bit. I mean, even those just the last, what, 4 jumps or whatever.
Okay. Confirming that. I'm, in that case, just going to heal up Tyranitar. 142. Okay, I'll just use the Hyper Potion.
So precise. It was really spawn dependent.
How much is Skull doing?
So I'm kind of surprised I got that as quickly as I did, honestly.
165 minus 233. Okay. So this isn't a great situation for me to be in, but I do have to just heal off this sleep. But I think the safer way to do this, if I'm gonna heal off the sleep, to pivot back into Tentacruel, who resists everything. Yeah, I'm playing that safe because I think I am roll crit and I don't want to risk that. Tentacruel sitting here is kind of scary still, but like it's not right now. So in the interest of like not just totally heal spamming, I'm gonna wake up T-Tar, heal T-Tar, and then do what I need to do to get it switched back in. Or just switch it in now, I guess. Actually, is to go ham, guarantee the not Scald, and then switch. I'm gonna live that also.
So close. So close.
I guess just to play it safe, I'm gonna heal up T-Tar before I switch in. Because I should basically be guaranteeing not Scald on this switch. So I'm in with a Water Absorb on. I'm fine switching into a Sludge Wave because rock types resist poison. Also, Mantine putting in all the fucking work. Great. Shoutouts to Mantine. Okay, Sludge Wave. Honestly, even a poison would be okay. I would prefer not to, but it wouldn't have been the end of the world. I'm pretty sure Earthquake just kills. Yeah, but I have all the burn healing berries on stuff, so even if it lived. Oh, cool. Sandstorm. Nice. Yes, it does, I think. Okay, so Ludicolo might just go for a Leech Seed right now. It could go for a Skull. I think the safest pivot is to go Nigga.
Or do I wait for the thing to fall?
You land on the shell, because then like again.
Okay. Oops.
I mean, Leech Seed's fine. Toxic stalled for the rest of him and Jack able to be toxic stalled now, so that should be fine. You should be going for a grass move now, so I should be able to pivot in or ice beam. I'd prefer Giga Drayden. Okay. I did a lot more than I wanted to. Shout.
I'm showing the cards right next to me when I play some hacks. It's very helpful to have Sio with me. I definitely.
And we should be good to just do that same play. I might pivot over into. I've been trying to keep Amanda healthy since I can basically 1v on the but I'm basically just trying to pivot around this Ludicolo right now. I could have probably prepped for this fight a little bit better. These gyms are hard, so I guess it's not really the end of the world.
Shell yeah.
I think. No, I'd have Protect, but I wasn't actually thinking I was gonna actually need to be toxic stalling stuff. I was mostly using it as a way to break focus ashes and stuff. Thank you, y'all, by the way. Be able to just stall this out. Oh, okay, that was a crit, thank God. I was gonna say that got real scary if that wasn't a crit, but if a crit does 70, then I'm fine to just stay in. I don't know how on any of these. Skull does a 30% chance to burn. It should have burned by now. I'm not mad that it hasn't, but I am a little surprised that it hasn't. And I think the play here is to discharge in case.
Hey Jinky, how's it going? Good to see you.
No, I guess I just each seed, but I think it's better to just. I think it's better to just recover. Because I think he still dies to toxic before he gets leech seed.
Oh, that was weird.
I don't remember the exact order.
Oh my God! Stop. I just shouted.
Okay, so he does get leech seed first. He might live this turn. Nope, JK. Shoutouts to toxic damage. Okay, so now Jellicent comes in, instantly toxic. I'm in a pretty good spot here because I can't go for any of its ghost type moves, so I'm just going to discharge. Did not end up needing conversion at all, I guess. I forgot I still have leech seed on me though. I might want to switch out real quick. Let me switch out. I forgot I had leech seed on me. That wasn't the best play to stay in anyway. Go for a recover too though, honestly. Hold again, I guess, but.
Pausing before it jumps.
Okay, so not the most exciting way to deal with Marlon. Efficient enough. I think I'm gonna pivot out into. Actually, I think to just pivot into T-Tar and crunch on this, but I don't want to be too greedy. So I think the actual proper play is to use the health on and then you turn out back even just into Angela. I don't know how Scald hasn't burned yet. I had 2 burn berries on as a means to like counteract some of these burns, but I wasn't expecting them to do this good of a job at it. I'm actually gonna go... No, I think the play is Mantine, right? Because if he goes for a Scald, I just get the Water Absorb off, and then I can go. I think now I can go T-Tar, and Crunch should be able to pick this off with Toxic damage. I'm mostly trying to play around this thing's Citrus Berry also. So.
Are you almost done?
Yep. Alright, so let's just go T-Tar.
Oh my god, that is a hilarious meme.
Position now where Crunch puts this in range to die, or just nice. Okay. Not the cleanest battle. We did it. 8 badges. We
You did it?
yeah, it was a little sketch, a bit more than I maybe wanted to. But I think the strategy was generally pretty sound. I'm pretty happy with it. Yes, we are probably going to be wrapping it up here. We get one game. Scald is a fantastic move. I was going to say, now gotta take a break here. Sometimes it burns. I've seen it from that fight, but it has a 30% chance to burn. I don't know how many Scalds I got through without burning. But I do want to make mention that I did plan for burns with like, so even though I did have healing items in that fight, I mostly used it. Whew. I really hope I switched Volcarot on the front. I'm pretty sure I did. Alright. Shit out speed, get a Quiver Dance,
There we go.
+1 special attack, +1 special defense, +1 speed. I'm just gonna go to +6. I probably don't need to go to +6. What Hammer does, this should be the most that this thing can do to me. It's quad resist.
Okay. This is how we got it.
I think +3 is probably safer.
I don't know. I think I'm going back. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we're back. Okay, cool.
Okay. So I'm getting 12 damage per turn in hail. So basically this comes in.
That's my keyboard.
I guess I could just use 1 hyper potion and keep the sweep around. Let me confirm that hail is still doing 12 now that I leveled up.
Beast, where are you?
Okay, it's still doing 12. Mamoswine comes in. Mamoswine is scary. Is it thick fat? I can confirm. Because if it's thick fat, I think it is thick fat. Okay. In that case, I think going for the Bug Buzz is the safer play. Because I'm +3. And it might actually be in Swarm now. I think I'm like be out of the range of Swarm, but I'm pretty sure this should still kill. Nice. Now I'm in Swarm range. Although it doesn't really matter. Because this Thunderbolt probably is about to win. I think Bug Buzz plus Stab is better than Thunderbolt. I don't think it necessarily matters because I'm plus 3, but...
No, wait! Oh, it's the princesses!
Set out Drift Blim. Now this is the reason with Thunderbolt, so let's just go ahead and go for it. Flamethrower might have been a better play there, but... it's fun.
Bell!
Okay. So, I told myself I wasn't going to heal if there was a viable opportunity for me.
Meter.
And I think the opportunity for me to not do so is to pivot Gyarados, get the Intimidate, pivot Excadrill Ironhead. Aftermath doesn't matter since it wasn't Contact. I should have probably thought about that in case I was setting up with a physical sweeper, but it's fine. I was expecting the fake out. That does so much damage. God damn. There's the Icicle crashes here.
Arrow, thank you so much for the raid.
So I guess because of that possibility,
Queen, War, Algae, Skilltron, welcome.
I'm gonna pivot Porygon
I'm
instead.
on a cutscene. I'm trying to figure out what's happening. But we're doing my first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Okay, Ice Punch.
That's Maleficent with all the princesses.
Ooh, that was a big crit. Did 111.
How was Super Mario World? What were you playing? Sorry, this is... Yeah, I have this fucking measly ass sword because you stole my Keyblade.
I think I need to pivot Wiz on the Night Slash that I think is going to be coming here. I guess an Ice Punch could be coming, but he would need another crit to kill, so I think... Oh, he did just go like Ice Punch. That's scary. 45. I think the play...
It's been good with Nuzlocke today. My hands are killing me though. My hands almost hurt more from this than Kaizo. Is what I have to say.
Okay, I think I have to read him going for an Ice Punch again. This is very risky. Please do not if he Night Slashes this Margot just drops here, but I have to risk this. Okay.
Why don't I have any freaking power?
So now you Night Slash guaranteed.
Baby fucking Keyblade he gave me.
So now I should be able to pivot. Make sure I'm pivoting Primate. And pick this off with a Brick Break, since I'm pretty sure I outspeed.
Oh my god, how are you supposed to...
Holy shit, that crit did so much damage! Alright, Primate, I really need you to outspeed here, buddy. Brick Break. Whew! Okay.
Oh my god,
That's the power of speed EVs. Not ashamed about it at all. I could have also just healed Volcarona on the fake out and swept there, but I wanted to challenge myself by pivoting around without He still has Cryogonal left. But I still have... Does this have Freeze Dry? I don't think this has Freeze Dry. Blizzard, Reflect, Light Screen, Sheer Cold. Okay. It's level 62. Okay. So this thing shouldn't really be able to touch Jellicent. Yo, did you just one-shot Riku? That boss fucked me up, I need you to know.
What?
Let's go for a recover.
Oh my God, what?
As he goes for a light screen. I'm fine playing the stall game at this point. Hey Sora, Nuzlocke's going pretty good. We're in the middle of a very tense battle sequence, I guess I should say, because it's not just this battle.
Shot at that!
But I think we've managed to sweep through Zinzolin. Shoutouts to Volcarona being a beast. I could have probably played that slightly better. I think if I went to +2, there was potential that I could have just straight up swept without needing to heal. Or if I taught Volcarona Roost instead of Thunderbolt, there was a chance.
Was there like a save?
I'm not tripping about it. I got 5 of the 6 gone. Maybe go back. I wouldn't keep going forward.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know. Oh my god. I just don't really know where a save is here.
I know there's a save
Back
like
here?
pretty far back, yeah. But I mean, it's better far back than like not at all, right?
I'm gonna have to kill these first.
Okay.
The regular Keyblade again?
Yes, you got your Keyblade back.
Oh, thank God, because I beat him.
Alright. Zinzolin down.
Okay. We have to go back here. GG, but what's going on? One of my fights in the game, guys. Where's the damn save? Way at the bottom?
You already know I was running back the second I was able to. Alright, let me review Chorus's team one last time and make sure I'm not missing anything here.